Hi guys, welcome back to the channel Programming with Pirai. In this video, we are going to see about Leetcode question number 682 baseball game. You are keeping a scores for a baseball game with strange rules. At the beginning of the game, you start with empty record. You are given a list of string operations. Okay, where operations of I is the ith operation you must apply to the record and is one of the following. Okay, if it is an integer, then just add it to the record. If it is plus, then sum the previous two records. If it is d, then double the previous record. If it is c, just remove the previous record. Return the sum of all scores on record after applying all operations. So this is the question. Fine. So let us see the example. So they are asking us to do what? They are asking us to find the sum of the score after applying some operations, and the operations are specified. Just see here. First of all, it is 5. So as of now, it is 5. Okay, and it is 2, right? And then 2, and it is C. C means what? What we should do? We should do what? We should take this, right? Just remove this. Remove this 2. See here, invalidate and remove the previous score. So I am removing the 2. Okay, and then D. D means what should I do? I should double it. I should double it, and I should add it to my record. So if I double the previous value, it is previous value is 5. Then if I double it, it will be 10. So as of now, it is my result. Now again, I want to do what? Plus. Plus means what we have to? I have to do the summation of previous two values. Summation of previous two values, which is equal to 15. As of now, what is the array? It is 5, 10, 15. Right? Now, what is the summation of this? Because we have run out with the index and there is no other operations, right? Now, what is the answer? It is 30. So this is how. Fine. Okay, let us see some more examples so that it will be more clear. Just observe the second example. It is what? 5. 5 is initially there. So as of now, what is my answer? It is 5. Okay, record. And then minus 2. So my record is minus 2 now. Added. And then 4. 4 is added to my record. Now C. C means I want to clear the previous record. I have to clear the previous record. Then D. D means I want to double the previous record. So it is minus 4. And it is 9. I want to put that 9 as it is. Then it is plus means you want to plus the previous two values. So pressing these two values will lead to 5. So put that 5 in this record. Then again plus means you want to plus the previous two values. Previous two values is summing, it will be 14, right? Now add all these things. Add all these things. Just see here, 5 5 here, minus 1, then minus 8, sorry, 8 8 plus 4, 5, 8 plus 5, it will be 12, 12, sorry, 12, 13, 13 plus 27. So my output is what? 27. Clear? Clear? Now again, here, last example, see here, initially it is 1, then C means I want to clear the previous record, just cleared. Now there is no record, right? It is 0. So I will return what? 0. So this is what the pronunciation clearly stated. Now, the first observation I have to say is, I'm taking the previous records, right? I'm taking the previous records. What is mean by previous record? The last, the latest record. That is the latest record. Fine. The latest record are called as the previous record. So I can say the element inserted last is taken for the operation. For operation. S. So I can say which data structure will be used to take the last in first out. Now could you remember last in first out? It is stack. Okay, but how can we implement stack in this? Just observe. You will understand why we are in the stack. Just see here. It is 5. Inside it is 5. Just put 5 inside the stack. Yes. Again it is what? It is 2. Just put. Again this what? C. C means we want to what? We want to remove the previous element. The stack is designed to take the last input as the first output. So I will pop it out. Now, what is the operation? It is D, right? It is D. Now, I have to do the double of this number. So I want to double the topmost element. So topmost element is 5. What is doubling? It is 10. And push back. That's it. Okay. Now, the last operation is add. Add means we want to what? We want to pop one time. We want to pop this 10 one time. Pop this 10 one time. Okay. Popping 10, I will get 10. Okay, now what is the top element? It is 5. So plus 5 is equal to what? 15. Now again push this 10 first. Push this 10 first, then push this 15 second. That's it. So what is the value remaining? It is 5, 10, 15. Understand? Understand? So now recap. Just a recap. First of all, C means I will pop out. Pop out. D means I will push what? I will push the top element into 2. Top element into 2. Okay. If it is plus, it is a tricky part. I want to pop first. I want to pop first, then multiply with 2. Then I want to push the pop ring this, right? And also I want to push the what? Pop ring this into 2. Sorry, pop ring element into 2. So these are the operations I have done till now. Fine. Now what is the time const and space const? I can say time const is O of n, because we are traversing to whole array, and we are doing some stuff here. Okay, so it is O of n, and what is the space? It is O of n. So the tricky part is you have to find, this is the stack question, last in first out. But how can you find? It's simple. It's simple. We are asked for the previous result, that is the latest result. If we are asked with the latest result, it means last in first out. So that's why we are using this stack. Now let us see the code now. Yes, in a say taking a stack, then for I in operation, if it is C, what I should do? I should do what? I should pop it out. But before popping out, I want to check whether the stack has any element. Just error exception, right? Okay, then I is equal to D. If it is D, then I have to what? Check whether the stack is greater than 0. If it is so, then I have to take the top element. Top element. If you are using Java, you may use peak. If you are using JavaScript, you may use that stack dot length -1. Okay, that's absolutely your choice. Okay, and then in C++ you can use same top. Okay, then you have to use into 2 so that it is doubling, and then I am converting it into what? Integer. Then I am updating to the stack. If it is plus, then I have to check whether the stack length is greater than 2, greater or equal to 2, such that I can take those two elements here. In Python I have take -1 and -2, but in C++, Java, JavaScript, you want to pop it out. First you want to pop it out, then you have to take the top, then you have to take the popped element, then add it. Now again push the popped element, and again push the added element. I told wrong, right? Here I told wrong. Here it is what? Added with the top. I forgot. I just put into 2, not into 2. It is pop plus top pop. Sorry. Okay. Now else it is what? It is just the integer. Just make it just a int. Okay, and then push. If you are doing this int, it's not necessary to do here. Okay, if you don't use here int, you want to do int here, and then int here. That's your choice. Okay, now if len of stack is equal to 0, then return what? 0, because we don't have any values, right? If you don't have any values, we can put just return 0. If not, we can just return the sum of stack. If you are using C++, just use like while stack. That means in C++, while stack dot size is equal to is greater than 0, like that. Okay, and then just what? S plus is equal to stack dot pop off. Here just use it is equal to 0. We don't want to put this. Then yes, that's it. In C++, be careful. In stack, many of them do mistakes, like they will yes, they will don't take the top off, just they will use like this. No, in C++ you have to use top off first, then like this. Let me write here. Use top off first, then you have to pop off, like stack dot pop off, like this. You have to do this in C++. Okay. As of now, it is Python, so I am doing like this. We submit it. If you don't know about stack basis, like how can I do in different languages, don't worry. In my first video in this playlist, I will be clearly explaining how stack is working in C++, Java, Python, and also in JavaScript. Okay, just watch it. Yes, it is submitted successfully. Thank you.